Hello everybody, so I am down almost 70% on my Vroom position, and this video I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do next. So it used to be down like 80%, but today the stock price popped like 17%, and that's why I'm only down 70%. So I have like $1,300 on this stock, and it's 0.21% of my portfolio. So when people bought a stock and it drops like more than 50%, usually people will sell. But you have to look at the facts first. Okay, right now if I sell, I'm selling at all-time low, and I'll lose a lot of money. And my plan is not to lose money in the stock market. And even though like I started investing like 2017, and my 5-year performance is like still up like 1,100% because of Tesla. My 80% of my money is still in Tesla, but in the long term, I don't really think I can beat the S&P 500 or Nasdaq, which is pretty hard to beat. If you look at the data, like almost all the hedge funds cannot beat, and they are really smart and went to Harvard. So I have a big doubt that if I can beat the Nasdaq performance in the long term. So that's my disclosure. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't copy my trade. So I don't think I can beat Nasdaq. So just don't copy what I buy or what I sell. So that's my disclosure for that. So let's look at the facts. If I should sell the stock, so to give a short answer, I'm not selling it right now for many couple reasons. But there are some other worries I worry about this stock. If I don't have any of those worries, I'll definitely double or triple my position on this company. But let's talk about the facts first. Okay, each quarter this company lose average about $100 million. Even though last quarter they lost last quarter they lost about 300 million, but it was 200 million in impairment charges. So I don't know what it's just like, maybe like a one-time charge. So it's kind of like, I think it's because of the they acquired a auto financing company, so that's why, and then they pay too much for it, so that's why they got impairment charge. I think that's the reason, but not 100% sure, so please do your own research and why. So right now they have more than $600 million cash, and so they still have like one and a half year of runway left. So it's not like they ran out of cash and they're about to go file bankruptcy. So that's not true. Also, they have 1.2 $1.4 billion in debt. So okay, so that's good. There goes that. So now the market cap is like 200 million, and if they need to pay off, if there's debt coming due, they got cash to pay off within like next 2 years to pay off some of the debt if it's coming through. And so they definitely cannot raise more cash because the market cap only 200 million. Excuse me. So that's one of the risks. So I need to double check when are their debts coming due. Okay, the next okay, so that's one of the reasons that I'm not selling, because they're not going to go bankrupt anytime soon. And so for those who don't know, Vroom is like an online used car selling business. So you just buy it online using like your information, type it in and finance it, and they will ship the car to you. And right now they mainly use third-party car companies to like fix up the car and sell it. They also have in-house car fixing and department, but they mainly use third party. So that's their business model. So they also make more money financing the company than selling, not financing the company, like more money financing your cars than selling you the car. So that's the their business model. They also got a CEO in the past couple months, and I think I did some research. That CEO went to Harvard Business School, so he's pretty smart. And I'm not really sure how he would do, but he used to work for Walmart, like vice president of something. So I forgot which one it was. And he used to be like chief operating officer. So we're just gonna see how it does. Okay, so mainly just that. Okay, so to summarize, I'm not selling this stock at 70% loss right now because it's not going bankrupt. If it's going bankrupt soon, I'm gonna sell it, but it's not. So I'm not gonna sell it at all-time low. And plus, I think it's I think I am paying it's pretty good volume right now, but don't buy it. Oh, another reason that one of the risks I've got to mention is that if Tesla accomplish full self-driving, and people buying, I don't know what's the future gonna look like. Like, people will demand for like private car ownership drop dramatically, that nobody buys a car, like drops 80%. So that's real bad for business. If people don't want to buy a car anymore, they can just tap the app and get a self-driving car to drive you everywhere. So that's one of the major risks that for buying this stock. If not just Tesla or Cruise Automation or anybody achieve full self-driving, well, people will like demand for buying car go down. If it does, I know it will go down, but how dramatically it will go down. If it goes down 80%, that's a huge problem. If it only goes down like 20 or 30%, that's not too bad. So they can still survive. But it goes down a lot. That's the one of the concerns that I have. So that's mainly the concern for this stock. Okay. And any other things I want to talk about? So yeah, so that's mainly one of the big concerns. And yeah, so to summarize, I'm not going to sell this stock at 70% loss right now, and I guess it's gonna keep holding it and see how it does, because this company's valuation is pretty good, because they did around $3 billion on revenue last year, 2021, and they lost 370 million. And their market cap only have like 230 million. So just gotta see and how it goes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.